Hey, it's Joe for Further Up Fitness. This is a video for our online training library. And today I'm going to show you how we do our warm-ups here. By the time you're done with your warm-up, you should be, your heart rate should be elevated, you should be starting to sweat just a little bit, your body temperature should be up, and you should feel like you need to get a drink of water. We want you to be really warmed up because we don't need this from our workouts. We do it for a couple of reasons. For those elevating your heart rate, getting blood pumping, and doing all this. But we also do a long warm-up that includes all of the kinds of movement that we want to include in our workouts, so we can then in the workout really focus in on the stuff that's going to be most helpful. We do 5 or 10 different exercises, but we divide them up into sets of 5. I'm going to show you each exercise in turn. I'll tell you at the point that you would restart it and do that side again. So you're going to do 2 rounds of each exercise during the warm-up. The first one that we do is called a hip stretch, and this is what it looks like. You lunge down like this, and you're just going to kind of lean forward and feel a stretch in the front of this hip. You're trying to keep your shoulders back instead of forward and get that stretch. You want to hold each side for about 15 seconds. The second one is called a band pull apart. You're going to hold it here at shoulder level. You're going to do pull aparts, just like this. You're going to do 10 of these. You're going to do 10 of most exercises in the warm-up. Then you're going to do something called a squat to stand. What you're going to do is you're going to squat down, grab your feet, raise your hips up to stretch out your hamstrings, come back to the bottom, and stand up. That's one rep. You're going to do 10 of these. Squat, stretch out, stand back out. Then you're going to do a lunge. Here we just do a walking lunge across the room, back and forth. You can do 10 lunges with each leg, but that's going to work better. Doing 10 walking lunges, and then do 10 push-ups. Beginners and most women do push-ups on the wall for a warm-up. Men are going to do push-ups there on the floor, like this. You just want to make sure that you can get all 10 of those in. At that point, then I have people start again and do all 5 of those exercises again. Then we get to the other ones. The second set starts with an exercise called a get up. It just means getting up and down off the floor on your back any way that you can. I do it in 2 ways in my own warm-up. I will get up onto my back and then stand up, and then I will also lunge down, lay down, and then stand back up. So I'm going to do 4 of those, 2 of those on each side. Then the next exercise is called a kettlebell swing. We do 10 of these. We usually go 1 step below the working weight that we use during workouts. So if I'm going to use the next step up, I'll drop down to a 35 for my warm-up. Then we do 10 rows. Here, because we've got the suspension straps, we do 5 with each arm. It looks like this. We do 5 of those with each arm. Then we do something called seal jacks. Instead of jumping jacks this way, we do them this way to open up your chest and shoulders. So we do 10 seal jacks. And then we do a 70-foot side shot. You can move back and forth across the room a few times. You just get down into a basketball stance, and you just walk down and back across the room. Then we restart that. By the end of it, most people say they need to grab some water, they need to catch their breath, and that's what we want. If you, the exercises never really get easier because it's a part of your warm-up. So do that a couple times through, and you will be warmed up. All of your joints and muscles will be ready, and you will be able to get on to the most important stuff later.